Good morning, everyone. All right, I am starting off solo again, but we will have people coming in. Oh, I'm not drinking today, to say the least. So we're not doing that. Let me just grab my project. So this has actually grown so much bigger than that's what she said. Within the last week, I've done so much. Here, let me show you. Ah! It's waist height tall. So it's getting there. I think in another week or so, this is gonna be finished. I'm really excited. Hi everyone, we got Hertz Donut here saying, I don't know you sold used car engines as found the video. Well, that's just a side job, you know. This is my main job. The car engines thing is like a passion project, you know? Hi, Noons. Hi, Tara. Hi, Psychotic Mongoose. No. Jonathan Stevie's here as well. Tara Crystal, too early for drinking unless you're doing poor choices. We are not doing poor choices this early in the morning. Not this early, at least. I'm trying to get my chair all ready for crocheting. I know this is a gamer chair. It's not a real crochet chair. So, moving over to this camera. All right, so you get to see the overhead cam. Let's see who else is here. You are getting so good at those. It's getting there. These are super basic stitches though, so I don't anticipate needing anything super difficult. And I'm happy about that. I'm actually really happy about that. I don't want this to be difficult at all whatsoever. I want this to be fun. I want this to be mindless, and I want to be able to do this without like thinking too hard. That's how I live my life, you know, little brain function and all. Saucy was hilarious last night. What part, Psychotic Mongoose? I don't know which part was the funny part. Was it all funny? Was it some of it? I don't know. Help me understand. Also, I got a new spinner for my yarn. This thing is actually awesome. It dispenses the yarn with no friction, so it's easier for my hands. Johan says, I've gotten bigger recently too. In what way? I ask in what way. Just, I don't know if I want to know, actually. Hi, Mike. What's up? And Jason, the crochet master. Or the crochet master. I want to be called the crochet master. Not crochet. We have to be specific. Super specific. Also, how is the music for the stream? Is it loud enough? Can you hear it? Is it chill? I want it to be kind of a chill morning. Let's see who else is here. If you started a knitting channel, you could call it Nitpickers. You know, then maybe, but the Knitting Wars is it was called with Carrie. They sound insane. They're so woke. I don't like that sort of stuff. Oh, and I just realized. So when I knit, it registers as exercise. Oh, Steph, I see you, but I can't hear you. Is it me?
Good morning.
Oh, there. Hi. Good morning.
Hi.
How are you?
I didn't want to interrupt you.
Oh, sorry. No, it's okay. Interrupt me all you want. I'm going to boost you up a little, though. Unless it's your morning voice.
It's my morning voice. I'm sleepy.
Oh, do you have good sleeps? Did you sleep enough? I know it's early for you.
I could have more sleep, to be honest, but I'm good.
I appreciate you being here.
I always have more sleep.
You're actually like good at napping though. I wish I could nap as well as you.
Well, it's because I don't get enough sleep.
Oh, well. Yeah. Okay. Steph doesn't sleep at night. This is why she sleeps during the day. She's kind of like a vampire.
Yeah.
Is that why you like Twilight so much? I'm joking.
That's a meme.
Hey, as someone who
I embrace
I get it.
It's a meme, but I embrace it.
Yeah. I watched all the behind the scenes stuff for Twilight because that's how obsessed I was when I was a kid or young girl.
I didn't. I didn't watch the behind. I normally watch behind the scenes stuff for a lot of things, but for that one I didn't. I did read the books though.
Yes, me too. I started with the book, so I was so happy when the movies came out. I mean, it was a little cheesy, but
I didn't. Like, my best friend was into it and I wasn't, and she was the one that was like, come with me to see this movie, and I was like, okay. So she dragged me there, but I watched like the first Twilight before I went and saw New Moon, and then I was like, what happens next? Because it ends on a cliffhanger, and she's like, I'm not gonna tell you. You have to read the books. Yeah. So I read them out of order. I read Eclipse, Breaking Dawn, Twilight, and New Moon.
Oh gosh, you might have performed a blasphemy at that rate for actual things. Hey, you got into the IP at least, and it was, I think it was good for its time. I wouldn't say it's amazing, but it was a moment. That's when girly books became, I think, more like a lot larger than it used to be. Well, and then 50 Shades of Grey came out.
Adapting more teen sort of genre, to film.
It's good, like small indie films. I think it's not a bad idea. I mean, books do good for a reason, right? Or books do well for a reason.
Didn't they? Was that before, after, or during Twilight when they started doing the Hunger Games movies?
Chat. I don't know. What's let me see. What was first? I don't know. Hunger Games year. Release movie. Okay, so Hunger Games year release movie 2012. And then for what was the other one? Oh shoot. Stop it. Twilight movie release year. 2008. So Twilight was the first.
Oh.
Yeah. I would arguably say Hunger Games is a better book, though.
Yeah, I like Hunger Games. I like that a lot better.
But like concept-wise, it's like, can you imagine sacrificing your children each year in a reaping? It's supposed to be some celebration. What?
Trying to get you before I start.
All good. Jason Webster for 5 Australian says, now showing Xray Girl in Enter the Crochet Dragon. People might get the wrong impression with that. I don't tame dragons, okay? Dragons scare me. They're reptiles. No, thank you. Have you ever seen a Komodo dragon, Steph? They're kind of cool.
Zoo.
They're so cool. I love looking at them from behind a glass. I get really scared.
Hopefully I did this correctly. I haven't set up a kick stream in a couple of weeks.
Oh my gosh. Actually, I saw the last stream that you had was your craft. It was a crafting stream.
Yeah. I think like I woke up and I think everybody went to sleep, so I was just like, oh, I'll just go live. I'm already awake. I couldn't go back to sleep, otherwise I totally would have.
And did you have too much coffee? Get my coffee. See, that's the problem when you have too much coffee. Good morning, Ken. I'm assuming Kara's going to join us. She'll wake up at her leisure and appear, maybe. Usually Sundays she sleeps in till like 10, 10:30, 11. I think Steph should do this on YouTube, but I mean, I'm just, I'm a YouTube whore. I love YouTubes. I will still stream on Kick. YouTube? Pardon?
I should stream this on YouTube.
Yeah.
I usually do like whenever I have like really big builds, I'll do that on YouTube. These are for tiny ones.
What are you building today?
I'm finishing up my Emerald City from Wicked.
Ooh, I'm so jealous of how many like Lego sets you have.
I have a lot.
I wanna do all them too. Oh my god, there's such thing as a water dragon. Is that a crocodile? I imagine.
Are you going to Comic-Con?
Which Comic-Con?
LA Comic-Con?
No. I think the next travel I have is so this is a possibility. Adam's coming to Chicago to visit family, and he's doing a live show. So I might drive down there. It's only 9 hours away. So that would be kind of fun. As for like Comic-Cons, I don't even think I'm doing Space Con, which it sucks. I like Space Con a lot. I know, right? It's just there's so much I need to do and be home for this year, for the rest of the year, just in case. And I'm trying to save. You know, that problem. Well, I want to first pay off my car, and then on top of that, I want to save up for a down payment on a home. We'll see if that works out.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. So
that's worth it.
If I can get a place in the next year or so, I think that would be like kind of like really exciting. But I'm also enjoying living with my brother because I get to see my niece every day, and seeing her grow up is so adorable. I'm scared when she can start walking and I have to close and lock my door though.
Aww.
Because I don't want an incident where she runs in and yells out my name and is like, "Oh my god, Auntie!" So.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And she's like, "Why you don't let me in?" Well,
is she gonna call you Auntie, or
I have no idea. There's a Vietnamese name that my mom keeps saying, which is just "go ba." So we'll see.
Oh my gosh.
We'll see. It's up to her. I really don't care what she calls me.
Yeah.
I get to be an auntie though. I like that. And she didn't recognize me when I went on my little trip, and then when like a week later, she's like, "Thank gosh." I was a little heartbroken when she was like, "Oh, gross. Who are you?"
Oh no. My niece. Well, when I left for Florida, one of my brother's kids was like 6 months old.
Oh,
so when I came back, she had like my brother would FaceTime me and stuff with her while I was gone. But yeah, when I got back, she had no clue who I was.
Oh, that breaks your heart a little.
Oh my gosh, it sucked too because like before I left, we would take naps together. Like I would hang out at my mom's house, and she would. My mom couldn't get her to sleep, so I would go into the back room, turn off all the lights, put on a video, or not a video, put on a video from YouTube on my TV of an aquarium of like fish. And then we would just chill out and go to sleep. We would take naps.
That's adorable.
I know. And she didn't remember me. I was like, damn.
Well, you were gone for a year and a half. I was
gone for like I was gone for a year and a half. So
okay, that's a long time in kid years.
But I can't blame her. But I also would go home a lot.
Yes.
And I would see her when I would go home, and she was still like, "Who are you?" I was like, damn.
Gosh. Well, this kid will learn now. Okay, not allowed to forget Auntie Steph.
Yeah. Now she knows me, but she's still like timid around people, and I'm included in people in her mind. I'm not family yet. Like, damn. But
that's cold.
my brother also had another baby, so I'm like, you know what? That one's mine.
Oh my gosh. Your brother is virile.
Yes. Very, very much so. I was like, okay, stop. Like, that's enough. It's a lot of Christmas gifts.
Oh my god, my poor pocket. Yeah, why don't you think about me instead of yourself? God. Aw, Jonathan's like, my niece and nephew's monthly. I see my niece and nephew monthly, and they still forget his name. Aw. Aw. But I think
I feel you though.
Yeah, they recognize faces at the very least, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they do. But yeah, for a while I was just like, wait, you have a baby? And he was like, I had another one while you were gone. I was like, what the hell?
Just pumping out kids.
I need to stop.
Well, I think the next child in our family is probably going to be my brother's again. So I'm good with 2. I think I would like a boy, so I can play like sportsy stuff with and go out for bike rides and whatnot. But maybe she might actually like doing that stuff too. I don't know, depending on personality. I don't want a girly girl kid. I want like a tomboy.
Tomboys are fun.
They're way more fun, more interactive.
My one of my nieces is a tomboy, but like a little girly on the side. Like yeah, like she dresses like real chill, like t-shirt, jeans. She likes sports, but she's also like super girly in other aspects of her life.
Like which ones? I want to hear this, just out of curiosity.
Which aspects?
Yeah, like she likes makeup or
like makeup and keeping up with like the trends online.
Oh, okay, the social media stuff.
So she always has like the latest like cool thing that's going viral. If she has a lip gloss, it's gonna be the viral lip gloss. Like she's
oh my gosh, expensive taste, girl. Stop it.
I know.
I'm hoping my niece is not going to end up like that and she just go like no makeup until like 18, 19 or something, or like special occasions. And then because oh gosh, I feel bad. I'm not good at makeup. I think I'm going to have to end up teaching her, or I guess if she figures out YouTube, which she probably will, to learn from there. But that'd be fun.
Yeah.
She could teach me.
I mean, it's not a big deal if she gets into it. I didn't wear makeup like all through college.
Look at you. You have like one of the most extensive collections I've ever seen.
Yeah, I didn't get into makeup until like later. Like I didn't wear it in the only time I wore it in high school was like was for cheerleading or for like a performance or something like that.
Wait,
I
you
never
were a cheerleader?
Yeah.
I had no idea. I wish I was a cheerleader. We didn't have a cheerleading team in our school though, so plus like I like the idea of pom-poms. I don't know why. They look so fun and sparkly.
They are fun. Yeah, I did cheerleading since I was like 3.
Wow.
My mom, that was my sport, I guess. My mom would like put me in
it kind of is a sport though.
Oh, it definitely is. Yeah. So like I did it all through college, but when like at the end of middle school and all through high school I did it competitively. So I did competitive cheerleading.
Oh wow. Oh, like those TV shows and whatnot. Or I know Valiant one of his kids is a cheerleader.
Yeah,
right?
his daughter does it.
Yeah, that's really cool. I love that show, America's Sweetheart, the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders reality show.
Oh.
And okay, this last season was like all about like, well, not all about, but like their typical like auditions and the things that they go through. But they wanted to get more pay. Now look, usually I'm like, if you make the money, then you should deserve the pay. Given the popularity of the cheerleaders, yeah, I agree with that. But if you look at WNBA, I'm not gonna cheer you on as much because you're not making money. Whereas people actually go to games to watch the cheerleaders, right? So
yeah,
or it's a great side.
Cheerleaders have their own fans.
Yeah. Oh my God, they had so many people try to copy that Thunderstruck dance, especially after that first season on Netflix. So, and a lot of them can become influencers. So, in the end, they did end up being able to negotiate pay higher for the next years to come at an insane rate. So they could actually be a cheerleader full time instead of have like 5 different jobs, which is, you know, very typical for a dancer regardless of what they do. So crazy. Maybe I should have been a cheerleader.
A friend of mine went on to do to be a cheerleader for the Spurs, the San Antonio Spurs.
Oh, that's
well,
so
like
cool.
They're more of like, I guess they're more of like a dance team, but she went on to do that for a little bit and then she stopped. And then my other friend, he was the mascot, the coyote, for a little while. Yeah, he was a mascot for a little while and then he stopped.
I would hate to wear that outfit. I've worn a mascot outfit just for fun, and I'm like, it's so hot in this. Can you imagine some of those games, especially in the South? Holy, you could die in there. There's no AC. There's no fans. Just
it was funny. And now that I think about it, my other friend was the mascot for the Missions baseball team, like here. I don't know what it was because it's baseball. I don't really follow it, but he was the mascot for that.
The team is called Missions, so that's kind of ominous, too. Right? Interesting. Well, if I can't be a cheerleader, I guess I can be a mask. Oh my gosh. Jason Webster with 5 Australian. Where I live, there are birds known as the bushstone curlew. They have an amazing they have such a haunting wailing call. They're referred to as screaming woman bird. Well, I mean, have you heard that woman scream from Rebel Moon? It's probably similar to that.
I fell asleep watching Rebel Moon. It's Psychotic Mongoose. Thank you so much for that subscription. I appreciate it. Yut says, look at these ladies working their fingers to the bone. Yeah. Working.
Something like that. I'm just doing what I love. And I mean, I know Steph loves Legos, so she's doing the same too.
Yeah.
And I get to make a blanket that keeps people warm. Oh gosh. I think even when I get this house, maybe I'll have like space to display my Legos.
I need more space. I need to get some shelves. Once I get some shelves in like my living spaces, I'll be good. I'll be like, I'm buying more Legos. Here I come.
I want to get those.
I've slowed down a little.
Have you seen those Maju cases Az got? Those like, it has like the LED lights and the glass kind of all around.
Oh yeah.
So cool. I mean, they took forever to deliver. I remember that, but I think, well, depends on your Lego too, I suppose, because some of those Legos are humongous. That'd be so cool to display it in something like that. I want a nerd room, but that might just end up being the house. A little bit of everything everywhere.
I keep some, not all, because I have a lot of stuff like around the house. I'll keep some of the bulk of my nerd stuff in one area.
Yeah,
but that's mostly so like nobody touches it.
Oh, well, it's for display. It's not for play.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
I'm worried that like my brothers bring their kids over. Like I close my door. Like no, you can't go in there.
That's so weird. Well, yeah. Well, and then the very young kids in your life, they will want to touch it and break it.
Yeah. How was Cosmic Summit?
It was so good. I had so much fun. So I did the MC this year, and that was really cool to get to know some people and talk with people and hang out. And so it was like a mix of like work and play and a lot of like just like schooling stuff. It felt like school, but like in a fun way. You know how some people don't love school. I loved school. And the fun part was after like the talks in like the afternoon, evening, when you get to just have like casual conversations with people. It was that part was like my favorite. And Kara said this, and I didn't notice. She's like, the way you looked just being there, you could tell you were just like happy and excited. I was like,
Oh,
She's like, I don't typically see you like this at a con. I'm like, not to say anything bad about cons, but it's fun to shop, but it gets very repetitive after a while, I think. Yeah, but great talks. I got to learn a bit more about Masons. I thought they were fake. I didn't know that they were apparently real still. I don't know.
Yeah, they're real.
I had no idea.
It's a historical, yeah.
Yeah, so I met 2 Masons while there.
Oh, that's awesome.
And if you guys have watched, was it American History X or something? Scott Walter, got to meet him. He was really cool. He was really nice. And those Italian scientists that did the SAR scans of the pyramids, the Giza pyramids, they're like the structures are underneath. Got to meet and talk with them, and just being able to view discoveries through other people's eyes. That was fun too. But yeah,
that is really cool.
Yeah,
I would love to go to like the Cosmic Summit. I remember like you guys went. I think it was like 2 years ago, and I was thinking about going, and then I was like, no. But
I mean,
sounds like so
if
much
you're in
fun.
the area,
I know that sounds like so much fun.
Yeah.
So you emceed the whole thing?
No. I did. I was just a co-MC. There was also George Howard, who was the organizer. He was an MC, as well as Micah Hanks, who did a lot more than I did for sure, because he knows a lot more people than I do. That was the one thing I was afraid of, and I told George, I'm like, I appreciate this offer, but I don't know everyone, and I'm afraid I'm going to mess up their bios. So I'm going to need help building some bios for people, and like, especially if I don't know which rooms I'm going to be in. And it worked out all in the end, so I was very, very happy with how the event ran. And yeah, I wanna if I can do it again, I'd do it. It depends if Johanna James, who was the MC the previous year, I would rather her do it, because she's more ingratiated in the world than I am, and probably would do a better job. I'll admit that, and then that way I get to just enjoy the conference. So yeah, and if you do go, I mean, Melissa will be there. Carol will likely visit. It would be fun for us to hang out again. I selfishly want that to happen. So that's just me being like, yeah, if you want to go, we should maybe make it happen. And then you can help promo Forbidden Frontier. Usually we have like a booth or something with that. So that's kind of fun too, to help with that. But I can't wait for next year.
Yeah, that sounds like so much fun.
Yeah. Plus, I know you're kind of interested in a lot of these topics, so like we got to find out some like pretty cool stuff. There was a documentary about maybe finding pieces of Atlantis all around. Do we believe it 100%? I don't know. Atlantis, I think, is like multiple structures, multiple like areas of the world, but that's just my thoughts. But I love this world so much.
So neat.
Yeah. I know some people, well, no one in chat here, but I met some people from the fellowship that were there as well. That was kind of cool to see.
Oh, like Forbidden Frontier fans?
Yeah. Or just Nerdrotic fans. When you start recognizing them, that's actually really cool. And then you see people who you've seen from even last year, which is cool too. I love that part about Comic Cons when you start recognizing people. Like, for example, like we see Cajun Corey a lot out and about. He always has his LSU. I recognize his hat before I recognize him. Just an example. Or like Cash Kester, like his iconic meme photo. And he literally everyone. Right. But like it was that first photo that really just like, oh my god. That part was really cool. So, but scientists can be cool, guys. Sometimes. Like those are a different type of nerd than Comic-Con nerds.
I don't mind that kind of nerd.
No, they're cool. They don't have a smell.
They're very interesting. I like learning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, learning from them.
And so I've started like figuring out different ways to do research on this topic because I was trying to use Twitter, and Twitter can only take you so far depending on your algorithm. So I'm reading like articles now and different podcasts and YouTube videos to try to expand my horizons. It feels like a lot of work, but it's kind of like how some of you guys just watch all the videos on freaking Fantastic Four, or last one was Superman, to see people's opinions, which gosh, I hope we stop talking about Superman in depth like that soon, which will be next week because Fantastic Four.
Yeah, my algorithm got to the point where I was just like, I'm so sick of this movie already, and it just came out.
I know. And it was
a
horrible movie. It's just not a good one.
Like when it came out, I was I actually liked it, but I had a long drive home, and it's one of those movies where I found myself like the more I thought about it, the more I was like, I found so many things wrong with it.
Well, it's like The Force Awakens, right? I think some people were like, I like it, but
I actually told Flash and Valiant, I was like, it's like Deadpool and Wolverine for me. Like, it was fine, it was fun, and there are parts where I was like ooh and ah, but the more you think about it, the more plot holes you see, the more inconsistencies you see, the weak characters you see. So I was just like, yeah, it was kind of like that. But yeah, so for some reason they put me in the category where I hate the movie, and I was like, I don't hate the movie. There's a lot
because you're nitpicking
it.
a lot, and I say that same thing. I like the movie, and I have to repeat it because people are like, well, the way you talk about it seems like you don't like it. I'm like,
I know. Well,
I'm being critical. Like usually I'm not critical like this.
Yeah.
What would happen is normie Xray Girl would be like, I'll watch the movie, I'll like it, I'm not going to watch another DC movie. No idea why. You're just like, okay, well, that last one was fun, and I kind of want to leave it on a cliffhanger because there was something in it that didn't feel right. Right? Not right. Right's not the right word. Interesting to watch the next. Yes, Steve. Nitpicking.
Yeah, I was just like, you have to like leave room for nuance,
Absolutely.
But for some reason, if you left room for nuance, if you leave room for the Holy Spirit, you were doing it wrong.
Oh my gosh.
You either have to love it or hate it. And I was just like, no.
No, you can be in the middle. It's fine. Jason, thank you for the 5 Australian, says, hi, Steph and Kara. I hope you wonderful ladies enjoyed the weekend. Still enjoying the weekend, I think. One movie I found really, really good. Have you seen K-pop Demon Hunters yet?
Oh, I haven't.
You need to watch it. Okay, Steph, as a person who I know you like musicals, you are going to play these songs on repeat afterwards.
Oh.
That I've been listening to it all day today, well, all morning, and all last night when I wasn't watching a movie or whatever. Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
I see so many people talking about it, and I'm like, what is this? I need to watch it.
Yeah, it's a very short movie. I think it's like an hour and a half. It makes you as a person who I would say this is a girlier movie, but I think that you could take a lot of the things that the themes in this movie as a male, and I've actually had more males recommend this movie than females online. So just good friendship story, good relationship story, good personal overcoming your like a dark aspect of yourself, and acceptance. And that's the non-spoiler version that I don't want to talk about anymore, just in case. So I also want you to enjoy the film to its maximum.
Yeah. No, I'm going to watch it. I just haven't had... I mean, I keep forgetting. It's not that I haven't had time. I just keep forgetting about it until I see someone talk about it on Twitter, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I need to watch that," and then I'll forget about it, and then I'll see someone else.
If you can, great. I
need to watch it. Yeah,
cried my eyes out, like uncontrollable sobbing at one point. So I was like,
"Oh my gosh, really?
God damn it!" Yeah. Because there was you'll see where it's like, trying not to spoil, and I think most, if not all, the songs you're gonna like as well. If you like K-pop, you're gonna love these songs. But I think it's just musicals in general, you'll like it.
Okay.
So, I'm trying to convince her, chat.
I'm sold. I need to watch it.
Yeah. I'm assuming Jason Webster's already watched this. Anyone else in chat watched this? Anyone else? Just out of curiosity.
Do
I have the correct
Dizbot. Curious how many full shelves of Lego you have.
Ooh.
Full? I would fill up a shelf. Because right now they're spread out everywhere. But if I were to take all of my Legos and put them on shelves, how many? Probably 3 shelves of Lego.
3 shelves? That's a lot.
I think, yeah, about 3 shelves of Lego.
I think I have the one Lego I have is that won't even sit on a shelf is the Harry Potter castle. That one was my favorite build, but it took forever. I think 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Gosh.
It won't sit on your shelf?
It's too big. Well, I mean, I don't have a deep shelf, so we put it on the coffee table. It works.
Oh, okay. That's neat though. I like putting my Legos around. So my centerpiece for my kitchen table is
the flowers.
Well, not the flowers. It's the succulents, the Lego succulents in a basket.
Yeah. Oh, that one's a cute one too, though. That one's a cute one too.
Yeah, and then in my room, I have 2 of the Lego orchids on my dresser.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So
I love the flowers. I kind of ended up picking and choosing which flowers I wanted in my Lego display because I had 2 sets, and there's some of them that look a little silly. So I kind of just took the flowers apart and saved it for pieces for later. But I like that they're not gonna die. I don't like buying flowers.
Oh, I love buying flowers. I'll still buy flowers.
Oh,
I just
really?
love yeah.
Dang, girl.
Yeah, I still buy flowers for myself. I just get Lego flowers or Lego plants on top of that. Even the ones that are in the little boxes, the cheap ones, the $5 ones, I'll buy those. And I have a pot, or not a pot, a vase where I put all of those individual flowers. I'll just put them together, and so they're all in there. It's a little bunch.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Much more effort than I put into my area. I do like the baskets that you can buy, the hanging baskets around your yard. I find decorating those on fences really pretty for just looking. And
oh my gosh,
Go ahead.
I had a woodpecker.
Really?
Yeah, they pecked at the outside of, not the outside of my house, but the I have a pillar that
did I lose you?
And it while I was gone on vacation, the neighbor was like, "Oh yeah, you had a woodpecker pecking into the side of your house."
Oh no!
I was wait, what? Because I was how did these holes get here? Oh yeah, there was a woodpecker just going to town. I was
your neighbor's just
shoo it away. What the hell?
Did you just watch or just?
Yeah, they're just watching it.
Neighbor. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, they're really pretty though. Oh my gosh, that Woody Woodpecker show. I laugh like him a little. Oh my god. Ugh. Yeah. I got told that from young adult that I always sounded like Woody. Oh well. Okay. Flip. Have you watched anything new recently or old new? New to you, old? Because I started something.
I watched Zack Snyder's Justice League last night and the Batman.
Gosh. Did you like it? Just like watching it again?
Yeah.
I saw your Instagram stories. I didn't watch Batman versus Superman ever.
Mm-hmm.
So that was like a fun watch. I watched, of course, Man of Steel, and then watching Justice League. I actually, I think they were good, especially maybe because my bar is very low for good movies, where it's like, this is like a relatively good plot. I enjoyed it, entertaining. Seeing these guys come together, it wasn't exactly like in a Marvel's Avengers moment, but there was a moment that was like, oh my god, when Superman comes in and saves like the day. You're like, oh yeah. Epic.
It's really, I like it. I enjoy those movies. I think that they're really good. I understand they're not for everyone. People don't like them, but I enjoy them. And I hadn't watched Zack Snyder's Justice League in a while, so it's been probably over 2 years. So I wanted to rewatch it and see,
refresh yourself
if I like it still. Yeah, or how it held. I still like it. I think it's really good.
I mean, especially because like you're a DC fan too, so it's you're part of the fan mania.
I like it.
Very entertaining. And then, I watched Suicide Squad and The Suicide Squad. It's weird. I think most people like The Suicide Squad more. I actually like Suicide Squad more, the first one.
I don't really like either.
If I had to DC movies, yeah, it's not as good, but if I had to choose between the two.
If I have to pick one, I would pick Suicide Squad over The Suicide Squad. I didn't really like that one.
Yeah. I also hate that they killed Rick Flag.
I hated that they killed Rick Flag, yeah.
God.
Yeah.
I was like, did you really? He was like one of my favorite characters.
So, I thought that was so stupid.
Yeah. I actually had because I watched it, but I forgot it, and my mouth dropped open so wide again. Rewatching, I'm like, this hurts me inside that this was their choice to do this.
I thought that was so stupid. And then like Harley was away from them for a really long time and had her own thing. I was just like, this sucks.
Yeah,
I didn't like it.
She should have been in the second squad. It would have been so fun to see her interaction with everyone from the very beginning. But no, she needed her own romance.
Yeah, I thought it was so weird. There were some things that I liked about that movie. Like, I liked Polka Dot Man and Ratcatcher.
Oh my god, they were so cool. They're so fun.
Surprising. Yeah, which was surprising. That Polka Dot Man actually, like, was important to the story. You cared about him.
Yeah, and then he got crushed so quickly.
Yeah, which I was
it
like,
hurt.
oh.
You're like, what? Like, couldn't we just give him a chance at the very least? Damn it. This feels like Game of Thrones. You just never know who's gonna die. Well, any male that's gonna die, to be fair.
No. Yeah, that movie was, I didn't really care for it, but I liked here's the thing. I think I like the tone of the other one a lot more.
I agree.
Than this one.
I agree. And I mean, Will Smith did a pretty good job, kind of with the main part of the cast. And Amanda Waller just seems so much more angrier the second one. Wasn't it? I felt like it was unneeded, and then having her get hit in the head in the end. I wish she had a moment of like, I'm gonna be a good person as well with like all the bad people in the Suicide Squad. So
yeah, Amanda Waller is a piece of shit. She's not very good. She's not a very good character or a very good person.
No, I wish she had an arc in that too. Because I mean, I know she's trying to do good, but she ended up being like the worst villain out of all of them.
Yeah, she's not a very good person, like in the comics either. She's
so is she reflective of herself then?
Yeah.
Oh well, okay.
You're good.
I can maybe give it that, but yeah, I don't like her character much at all. Thank you, Mongoose, for the gifted membership. And what else did I watch from DC? I wasn't gonna watch Aquaman. I wasn't gonna watch Flash or Shazam again. Definitely not Black Adam. So I think I'm done with the DC watch though. Oh, I want to watch Nolan's Batman trilogy again. I was reminded to watch that. I was like, okay, yeah, you're right. It's been years.
Yeah, I haven't watched that one in a while.
So
that was recommended after I finished Suicide Squad, but I was tired.
Yeah, but I also so I was flipping through my pages on Prime, and this made me think of you. But I was already watching the show, but when I was kind of introduced to your channel, you were doing reviews on this, but the Hundred's on Prime now instead of Netflix.
Oh, I love the 100.
I do too.
That final season though, sort of fell off for me, but it was. I loved the 100.
Like, they literally thought of the worst things that could ever possibly happen to all these characters, and then they made it happen. I would not want to ever be in that situation. Actually, the season that stuck out the most for me was probably like the second or third when she meets Alexa, romantic wise. And then I also really like the season where the bunker happened, when you're like, you got to figure out what the dark, deep secret that they were all not, like talking about, but not talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, so good. So good.
It's such a good show. Oh my gosh. I might have to do a watch through of that.
Oh my God. And then we can talk about it.
Yes, I need to do a watch through of that one.
I only am on episode 1 right when I fell asleep, but yeah, that show. Oh, I love it. I miss it. It's been years, like I think 3 or 4 years, so it was about time.
Longer than that, right? I think it's been like 4 years, not 3. 3?
Well,
maybe 4 years.
Probably 4 years, because you were doing the reviews of that last season. Like I said, when I was like kind of being introduced to your content, and
I was doing watch throughs.
Yeah, I remember you in the mirror with the video.
Yeah, I did. No, I did those with Ryan. That's right. I did those because he was into the 100, and I was like, really?
It seems so weird for him to be into this TV show. Oh my God.
Yeah, because I think like he asked me what stream I was doing. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do the 100. He's like, you watch the 100? I was like, yes. He's like, so do I. I was like, no way. So then
I could not imagine him watch this.
Yeah. Yeah, he got into the 100 too. I was like, whoa.
This is so crazy.
I didn't know anybody watched that show.
Yeah. Yeah. That you were my first. Yeah, I can't wait to rewatch and get to whatever parts. I'll like update you as I'm going through each episode. Be like, I'm done. Okay. We can kind of watch it concurrently. So
it was so funny because when I was doing those watch streams, I would like apologize to people. I was like, okay, I know we're gonna watch the 100, and I'm sorry. Because the people didn't like it. I was like, I'm sorry.
It's such a girly show, though. Realistically. I feel like I would apologize too. God,
it's so good.
I can't wait for the rewatch, and then we get to see the really sexy Grounder again. What's his face? You know who I'm talking about. Oh my God, he was so handsome. Oh. Such a shame that they killed him off. I mean, it needed to happen, I guess, for Octavia to grow as a person, but I liked him too much.
I liked him. I liked him a lot. I was so disappointed when he died. Yeah, I need to rewatch that show. That show was good.
Yeah. And I can't wait to be mad at Jasper
comes up
again.
every once in a while. Like, it'll come up every once in a while. I'll see it. I was like, oh, yeah, that show was good. And then I won't watch it.
Yeah. Well, it takes a long time to watch it. It's going to take us months, I think.
I almost watched Eddington yesterday.
Oh, my gosh. What stopped you?
Yeah.
Sanity?
Sanity. I was like, I don't want to watch this. I want to watch it, but I don't want to. Because I wanted to see what it was about. Like, I wanted to check it out and see if it was any good.
Unless you do a review on it, maybe, then it might be worth it. But I don't know. I don't know. I can't anticipate wanting to watch it at all. Maybe on streaming.
Yeah.
I don't want to go out of my way to go watch a movie I don't care about, or about a subject I don't care about.
Watch it here at home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna chill out and watch it just to see what it's about. See if it's any good.
You're gonna get lots of Pedro next week as well.
I know.
Did you buy your tickets already?
No.
I buy day of, but that's just me. I don't understand why people buy like so far in advance.
I don't think that I will have to buy far in advance for this movie.
No.
So,
probably
yeah,
not.
that's I'm like, nope. I used to buy my tickets in advance, but like lately I'm just like, no, why? There's seats available.
There's, good seats available
every
too.
time. Yeah.
You don't have to worry. I actually I went to a theater while I was in Wisconsin. They didn't have assigned seating. It was almost kind of cool to be back in those days where you just chose wherever you wanted to sit.
You had to like actually get to the theater early before the credits to get a good seat.
Oh my gosh. Well, it didn't get that far where I had to go early, but it was what did I watch? It was Jurassic Park. Still, you know, I didn't anticipate a lot of people going to see it, especially because it was a 2 or 3 o'clock movie as well.
Okay.
On opening day, maybe on a Friday. Oh gosh, remember Fridays? You would get the newspaper, and then you go check the times out, and then sometimes you'd have to like send your mom or brother or something to go buy tickets prior to, just to make sure you had your tickets. You know, some of those showings sell out so quick, and then you go at least an hour early to line up in the queue before even going in the theater. God, those were fun days. And then you come with friends so that you get to hang out, and this was before phones were really a thing too, so you actually had to talk to people.
Movie theaters were different.
Different time. I mean, don't get me wrong, I kind of like the assigned seating so that I would have to like just appear. Being an adult and a busy person, I don't want to waste an hour queuing up though. So it's like, what part do I want? Do I care for? Nostalgia or time? Right now it's time. As much as it would be fun to have a theater that full. It'd be crazy to see a theater that full.
I think the last time I saw a theater that full was honestly for, like lately, the Minecraft movie.
So I went at a daytime.
Superman was pretty full, but that was like a special thing. If it was just a regular movie night, it was for the Minecraft movie.
I think the fullest theater I've seen, size as well is important for this, but I think this was in Florida, and we were watching not Punisher, Black Venom, or the Venom movies.
Venom?
The Venom movie, Venom 2. I think it was like a group of like geeks and gamers people, and I just remember being in there. I'm like, this is the fullest theater I've seen in such a long time. That was like what 2021, 2022. After all that quarantining and not being near people, it felt crazy to be in that a room that big with that many human beings. So,
I hated quarantine.
I'd say me too, but there's some things that I actually enjoyed about quarantine for my own personal, like, especially work. No traffic. Hospitals were, I'd say quieter, but we were busier, which sounds so opposite, but because of the amount of cleaning they wanted us to do, it was, yeah. Peeps be,
I didn't at all.
And I mean, I was lucky. I got to still hang out with my friends at work. So I know for people who weren't able to actually be with people in person, that part, I would think that really sucks a lot. So, but like I said, I was lucky.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Others.
Like, I did not like it.
Where were you in quarantine? You were in Texas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And depending on if you lived with people.
I just like we couldn't. I know we couldn't like visit anybody for a little while. I always like rebelled against the mask because I would be like, oh, I left it in my car, or I forgot it. I'm just not used to wearing masks, so I wouldn't wear them. And I never got kicked out of a store. They were just like, oh, next time just remember it. Like, they didn't care.
I think it's a Texas thing. Like, if you were in Toronto or California, you would have been, like, ostracized, I think. Not allowed in, barred. But
no, they didn't really care much.
Honestly, I did not really care to wear masks either. I actually quite enjoyed wearing masks at work because then I wouldn't have to wear makeup. That part was nice. And there were people that, you know, when you go into hospital and you have a cough and they say wear a mask. So they were forced to wear a mask this time. And like, they should have been doing that in the first place. Like, anyone who has a cough has to wear a mask. So, yeah, that part was nice to be forcing those people at least.
I still wore makeup even though I put my mask on. Oh my god! And my mask was always dirty.
it had like the beige all over on the.
Yeah, it had the beige like all in the mouth and like lipstick and stuff. And I would always have to wash those damn things because they would get so dirty.
I love that you were sticking to the full face thing. It's adorable. I cannot go incomplete because if you went to like a restaurant, you know, taking off the mask, I get it. You want to have that full face still.
So funny.
God, and I love when people are like, you don't need to wear a mask if you're on a plane if you're eating. So people are like, I just ate one chip every 2-3 minutes and was eating the entire plane ride. Or something like that. For planes, I would not wear my mask because I would go to sleep. And if you went to sleep, you would have to put your mask on. So I would just like hide my face in my sweater, turn away, and face the window. So they wouldn't see me. And I would just like leave my mask off and just like hide my face. Oh my god.
My mom was always like so worried about me. I was like, I've gotten sick a bunch of times. It's not a big deal.
Yeah. Gosh. I remember when I was traveling during all that, and I would sleep, I would have an eye mask, a hat to cover the light, and then a face mask, so it looked like I just had like a whole towel around my whole head. Oh my god, good times. I'm so glad
I never bought like eye masks. My mom bought this crazy thing. It was like oh shit,
you okay?
My alarm. My mom bought this crazy thing. I think it was like a plastic face shield thing that you would like hold with your hand or something.
Hand?
And
oh god,
I don't know. It was like this weird thing. No, it wasn't. It was like a plastic. Yeah, it was like a plastic like face. It wasn't like the things that you wrapped around your head with like the shield in front. It was like it was like something you held with your hand. Like it was like something you put over your face. It was so weird.
That sounds
and
weird.
I was just like, what is I would make fun of her every time I saw her. I was like, what is this? What are you
Mom, you crazy.
Why are you wasting your money on this? She's like, oh, I saw it online. It's like, I don't care. What are you doing?
Mom's so silly.
It was so funny. I like made fun of her because it was during, I can't even remember when it was, but I was just making fun of her. She's like, stop it, Steph. Like, what? You bought it. I get to ridicule you.
Free speech, Mom. Oh my God.
I was like, you should have known I was gonna make fun of you for this. Why did you bring it out?
So silly. God. I think I got COVID twice. I enjoyed getting COVID because then I didn't go to work for 2 weeks. Always. I got paid for it. I know I'm a horrible person. Whatever. I was part-time at the time. I got sick too. So it's like, you don't get paid usually when you get sick. So it's kind of great. Yeah. Okay, cool. Now I don't have to go to work either. Oh, yeah. Even better.
Oh yeah. I got COVID I think 3 or 4 times.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. The only time it really hit me was the first time. The very first time. I think it was the second to last day of my vacation, and I was just like, oh my God, this sucks.
Second to last. At least you had a good amount of time not sick.
Yeah, and I was thinking about just staying a little while longer because I didn't want to
travel.
I didn't want to travel. That time I actually wore my mask because I was just like, okay, yeah, I don't want to get people
Well, you're actually, trying to prevent something from transferring to other people. I remember Vegas. I got so sick that year. Actually, a lot of people got sick. That must have been the second Vegas. And oh my God, that was a horrible sick. I don't think I could move type of thing.
Yeah. I think, when was it? No, I was just randomly somewhere, I think, when I got sick the first time. Because I don't think it was during a meetup. But I do remember the Vegas sickness. Yeah, that was
a lot of people got sick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I hated missing out on so many things. People were having so much fun. And I'm like, I can't leave. I can't move. Mm-hmm. Thank God for Uber Eats.
Right?
I wouldn't have survived without it. So, yeah. Hopefully, no more sick. The last few times I've traveled, knock on wood, I haven't gotten sick on it yet. But I've been pre-medicating when I go, so try to take your advice on that.
That's such a good idea.
Yeah.
Or a good habit to be in.
Ginger, vitamin C, vitamin D, and there's another one that I did as well. Shoot, I forgot it. But
I always take elderberry.
Elderberry, ooh, that's
do elderberry, vitamin C.
I'll add that to the stock of my medications, which is slowly taking over my side table over here.
Yeah, take elderberry. It's really good.
I just don't want to get sick anymore,
I always
guys.
take it. I always take elderberry. It's very good. It's good for you. It boosts your immune system. Where's the other thing?
I wonder if they have it at Costco. I love Costco. Maybe a little too much. Probably a lot too much. I usually go weekly for produce. But
I need a Costco membership. They have really good sales on Lego. I only see it online.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. I think the Nerdrotics have a Costco membership.
Okay, I'll just take theirs.
Just tell them to bring you. Can we go shopping? Because I did that to them one of the times I was in San Antonio. I think it was around SpaceCon, and they were like, the shopping they did was insane. They they bought some Halloween stuff for next year's Halloween, like a full werewolf. They're insane. Gosh. Yeah, and they got a lot of other stuff too, just like groceries and whatnot. But when you go there for the first time, you spend a lot of money. But it's always worth it, it seems.
What, a whole werewolf? I don't even remember seeing a werewolf.
A werewolf. I think they forgot to place it last year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They have a really cool one this year of a skeleton coming out of the ground, like a giant skeleton. I love it. I want it, but I don't know where I'd put it. I'll just like have him hanging out with me.
I love all the decorations in their neighborhood. Like all the neighbors, everybody like goes all out. It's so cool.
It's the yard pride. They do have really cool decorations. One thing I feel sad about for just being in the South in general, you guys can't carve pumpkins and display them without them dying within a day.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why like you carve them maybe like a few days before Halloween and then you display them, but they rot so quick because of the heat.
Yeah, I remember asking, I think Lee, he was driving. I was like, Lee, I just noticed you guys don't have pumpkins anywhere. This was around MegaCon when it was in October, and he's like, well, yeah, because they're gonna rot. And I was like, oh yeah, that makes so much sense. Things that you don't think about from living in the North. So silly, so silly. But I like having Halloween kind of a more like warm. There have been so many times when growing up, you become the fat version of your costume because you have to wear a jacket underneath because it's so cold. So you wear your puffer jacket and you're like, this is not working, Mom. And she's like, you're going to have to wear this. I'm like, fine. And then while you're walking around, if your parents aren't with you, you take it off and you're like, okay, cool.
I've never had that. Oh my gosh.
Or if you have to wear it above, it's even worse because then it covers your costume. It's like, what's better, covering it or looking like the fat version?
Did you get like, were you around last year to hand out candy to trick-or-treaters? Did you get a lot of people?
In our neighborhood, I think it was pretty busy. We had 2 boxes of candy and 1 and a bit. And then usually if like I'm streaming, we'll just leave the bowl outside. What's it called? The kindness test almost. People were really good about only taking what they, 1 or 2. And I was like, take more. Oh my God. I don't want to be left with anything. So I tried to like, after the stream, we tried to like dump more candy to the kids, but I don't think the parents wanted it. Why is everyone so health conscious these days? God.
Dude,
I would love to get a whole bowl of candy.
So like last year, I went to my mom's for Halloween. Like this past year, I went to my mom's and I left a bowl. I bought a ton of candy and I left a lot of it out. And I came back and there was a ton of it left. And I was like, what the hell?
There was no selfish
I was
kid
expecting it to be gone.
to take
like
everything.
I was expecting it to be completely gone. That's why I put so much out there. I was like, take as much as you want. And I was just like, go for it. Like, take it all. And yeah, I came back and there was a ton of candy. I still have Halloween candy in my pantry from this past Halloween.
I was going to say, you might need to start, well, depending on which it is.
I need to throw it out. Yeah. But I was so shocked that like there weren't a lot of people because in my mom's neighborhood, I was like, I should have brought my candy here when I was talking to her later on. Yeah, like there was a lot of people at my mom's, and so usually I like sitting outside and I'll give like candy out and then I'll have dog treats for when the dogs come up.
Oh, I know some people will have parents stuff for parents, like a traveler cup. Or
I want to do that. Yeah, like a little alcohol thing.
If you want.
Yeah, I've seen that. I want to do that. That's cool.
I would if I had kids and I was doing the trick-or-treating thing, I would greatly appreciate having like a glass of wine whilst, trick-or-treating and stuff. So
that's such a cool idea. I want to do that.
Yeah. For next year. I have a feeling you're going to have a very cool set of like little little baby shots and wine travelers. I can see you just going to get some Starbucks cups or something too. Because when you do those the 10 cups, you get like the little small ones. Oh, they're great for traveler drinks when you're not supposed to have drinks out in public. Anyways. Whatever. When I was at Cosmic Summit, because it was so cold, every morning I'd be like, don't forget, text me when you want a roadie. And I'd go back to the room and fix her a drink to keep her warm. But like alcohol at this like hotel is ridiculous. It was like $15 usually for a drink.
Oh my gosh.
At least. Yeah. There was one, and I had like brought down whiskey for Micah and myself, and then he went to go buy a whiskey, and the doubles were like $25, which is insane.
Wow.
For a double whiskey? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. So let's just say I maybe have drank more of my own personal alcohol than the one.
Like that's the only way I would have gotten by. I'd be like, well, I'm not drinking unless I go out and get something different.
Yeah, from my room, which, I mean, also, I'm sure you heard, but the babies were freaking weird as heck.
Oh, that's right. I saw that. Yes, I've actually like known about that for a while because there are times when I've been accosted with creepy baby builds on TikTok. I'm just like, it freaks me out because they'll start with just like a regular looking baby, and I think it's real, and then they'll put something creepy through their eyes or something, or they'll remove an eyeball, and I'm like, what is happening? And it's a fake baby, but they look so real.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's very realistic. Oh my god, it's insane.
Oh, it's so creepy. And like I'm drawn into it, so naturally TikTok thinks, "Oh, you like this kind of stuff?"
No.
So
it latches on so quick.
Baby thing. Oh, it's so creepy.
That algorithm is really effective on TikTok. If you spend any time, give it any attention, all of a sudden your timeline is just full of that stuff.
Yeah.
Well,
but
I'm sorry
I ended
you saw
up
that.
I ended up going down one of those rabbit holes. I was just like, what are these for? I was like, if they're gonna recommend it, I might as well learn. But yeah, I was just like, what are these for? Why do these exist? I hate it all. And yeah, I found a couple of people who made these dolls and like their stories and why they make them, and a lot of the people that make them have just been like obsessed with baby dolls since they were
It's not
children.
even like I had an angel baby or whatever they're called, a miscarriage.
No, it's not that. They love dolls. They've been obsessed with them their whole lives. So they started making them.
That's so crazy.
And they make them for some of those women, but the majority of it is like kids who like kids and adults who like baby dolls, and they want them to look real. And my mom, I'm not even joking, my mom bought a tiny one from somebody, because like my niece used to be so into dolls. Like she loved them. She loved baby dolls. She collected them. Like she loved dolls. And so my mom for Christmas got her a baby that looked like super realistic. And so she bought one off of these, oh my gosh, what is that website? She bought one off of Etsy.
Oh my gosh.
From one of those sellers. Yeah. And it was like, it was like a smaller version of like their bigger doll, but it was tiny. And it's still somewhere in my mom's house because
oh my god.
Oh no, it's at my brother's house. That's where I saw it last. My mom was like, "Oh, do you remember this? Like, look at this." And I looked at it. I was like, "Oh my god! Like, why did you buy it? It's creepy. It looks real. Like, it feels real. Yeah, it's so creepy." And she's like, No, it was for when it was for when so and so like was so into them, and I was like, oh, she's like, it has weight to it and everything, like it's crazy how realistic those things look.
Because I had to do double takes at least the first few times because I was like, is that a real baby? I'm like, oh, it's not a real. What? It's so strange. And I remember when we first got there too, someone's like, are you here for the baby thing? And I was like, I think Kara's like, we're not into that type of stuff. And I'm like, I don't know how to take this. Like, what? And then you find out, well, he's actually talking truth because there's a lot of weird, creepy babies that are realistic looking. And it's like different people from all walks of life. You got like young people, old people, white men and women, children. Even there was some black women too, and a couple Asians. There was this young couple who were talking about working out, but then we're also talking about babies too up the elevator. And I'm like, okay. So I don't think I can profile a certain type of doll person. They're just all over.
They're just there.
It's very different. It's very odd.
You won't know until they share their weird fascination with dolls with you.
Yep.
You know.
Not a fan. Not a fan.
That's the weirdest thing. It is the weirdest thing to.
So weird.
I don't know. To get into. It's like baby dolls. And there's like this one. I remember like when I was looking at all those TikToks, like this one girl was like showing off her collection, and I was just like, how do you have so many? Like, it's so weird.
It's you know what? It's a harmless hobby, in that sense. Like, I'd rather that than, I don't know, going out to drink every night. I'll be okay with it.
I guess I'll take the liquor.
Oh.
I'll take the liquor. Can you imagine like bringing someone back to your house or something and having to explain that?
You know, and then we have people like Gary who has a room full of statues and nerd culture. I don't know. I'm trying to look at it that way and try to relate, but this is also the nerd sphere, so I feel like we all understand that. I just don't understand the baby thing. I don't know.
I can't.
I don't think you can equate it 100% because I think the fascination with babies is a bit more strange than like comics for sure.
Yeah.
But it's like, God, there's other hobbies we can do, okay? Maybe.
That's so weird.
Yeah. Jason, thank you for the 5, says, one year I went to school Halloween costume as Vlad Dracula the Impaler. Scared the crap out of everyone. Did you do some crazy makeup too? That'd be fun. I feel like you'd be good at costume makeup like that as well. I'm trying to think. Have I seen you do like a costume? Tried it a couple times. Like cosplay? Yeah.
I don't cosplay.
I was gonna say, I don't think I've seen.
I'll do like Halloween things and
pull out. I haven't spent Halloween with you yet. One day.
I know.
One day. But I know you're good at makeup, so I have a feeling you'll probably watch a few videos and be able to whip up some sort of look with blood or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I did when I did the Wicked Witch this past year. I watched a couple of videos and then just did something.
I don't know what I'm going to do for this year Halloween. If I knew I'm going to do it. I know this neighborhood is pretty fun for trick-or-treaters, so because there's a lot of kids. We'll see if I even do it.
Could you like see into that baby con?
I think it was on like the second floor. I didn't actually go, but there was one of the presenters had filmed like a video of all the different dolls. And yeah, there was a lot of weird types, but we saw everyone everywhere kind of like on the first floor of the convention. And yeah, I'm glad I didn't go. I'm sure we could have seen it. They probably were watching to make sure people weren't like going to the wrong areas, but yeah, I saw enough.
I wonder if there's crossover between like those types of people and like the adult babies. You know what I'm talking about?
Adult babies? Like people who pretend to be babies?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no. You know what?
You don't
I'd
think
rather
so?
you have, fake babies than be an adult baby. I'm gonna choose that. I'm gonna choose that. I don't know if I could help your delusion of treating you like a baby.
Yeah. I wonder if there's crossover. Like if adult babies go to those convention things.
Well, that would be a very private event afterward. Only the special people get invited. I don't know.
I didn't know that was a thing.
If you thought it probably is, which is the crazy part.
I saw an episode of CSI where they dealt with that, and I was like, that can't be a real thing.
I mean, My Strange Addiction, that was an interesting show. We got to see some really crazy people. The diaper eater, the woman who ate diapers, you remember her?
No. No.
Was it a woman? Oh my god. It was so weird. So weird. There's a guy who dated his car.
Diapers?
I don't know. There's some really crazy people out there.
I saw the woman that ate like her bed.
Okay, that's
pieces of her mattress. This other woman who ate like ashes.
There was I think a woman who ate clay. Well, it's not the worst of them, I suppose.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I didn't even know about that show until Krista showed it to me. It was like, have you ever watched My Strange Addiction? I was like, no.
Of course Krista watched it. She's so weird.
Yeah, like, I've never seen that. She's like, oh my god, you've never seen My Strange Addiction? I was like, no.
You have to. Like, you... Maybe it's a Canadian thing.
I know, yeah, you're both Canadian.
God. Yeah. Steven's like, that Star Wars girl eats dirt. She ate dirt. She doesn't eat it anymore. I'll defend her on that. As a kid, yeah. I mean, I dropped food on the floor and I ate it, so I guess technically, is that eating dirt? Maybe. Little dirt didn't hurt no one. I think it built my immune system up really well. Like, really, really well. So.
Is that like your weird thing that you did as a kid?
I've done a lot of weird things. Disper was making fun of me a little bit, but I used to, as like a nervous tick, like chew on my hair. That stopped kind of like maybe like 8 or 9, but it was enough to be like, that's weird. For sure. I even admit that's weird. I'm trying to think if there was anything else that I did.
I used to bite my nails, but I think a lot of people bite their nails.
That's a very common one, yeah.
Yeah, it took me so long to stop that habit because it was such a bad habit.
Yeah.
It took me a long time to get out of it.
Plus that feedback loop, right? Where it makes you feel better, so you don't know how to deal with whatever feelings you were at the time until you find a replacement or, are okay with it.
Yeah. I had to, I got acrylics done and I would bite the acrylics off.
Oh, shoot. That's expensive, bro.
Yeah. I know. It took me so long. And then I tried, this stuff that, you put, it's like this nail polish that you put on your nails that tastes disgusting. So it was just clear nail polish. You put it on. So when you put your fingers in your mouth, it tastes gross. So I tried that.
It worked?
And that worked. Yeah, that worked really well. But then I stopped using it. I could bite my nails.
Oh my god, Steph.
It was so funny. But there is one thing that I did as a kid that was really weird.
What?
I don't know if I want to say it. It was really weird.
Don't say it. The internet will meme it. If I don't want you to get belly buttoned like I did or whatever else weird stuff that I got done too. Because of silly stories.
Oh my god.
Let me see if
it was a really weird thing.
Well, that's another weird thing that I did as a kid. I like the taste of like metal sometimes. Like not like a spoon or a fork, but like this was probably bad, but like battery, like the metallic taste of a battery.
Like a battery?
Yeah, I think I had it like once, and I was just like, that's yummy, and then that was stumped really quick as a kid. I'm trying to think of other weird things that I used to do as a kid. Thank God for parents, right?
Yeah. So okay,
you're gonna do it?
I'm gonna say it.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
I think it's weird. Y'all might not think it's weird, but I think it's weird. I used to like the taste of soap, like bar soap.
It's fat. It's made of fat, so maybe.
So like when I would wash my hands, I was like, oh, this smells really good. I wonder if it tastes good. So I would lick. Like as a kid, I would like lick the bar of soap to see how it would taste.
Oh my God. Okay. It's kind of like lip smackers, right? Similar to that vein. Do you remember like how good those tasted? Like there's Coke versions and strawberry. That was, yeah. I used to eat those, but I put it on my lips and then lick it and then repeat that over and over again. Yeah. I never actually ate the chapstick. I know some people who have. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that's very weird at all.
Yeah, I never ate the chapstick. But so there was like a soap that I preferred the taste of, and it was Irish Spring.
Oh.
So I was
smell
like,
good to me, or tastes good.
Yeah, so I was just like, I like the smell of Irish Spring, so every time I would wash my hands, I would lick the soap if it was Irish Spring.
Well,
so bad.
You got to clean the insides of yourself too.
Like I wouldn't like bite it and chew on it and eat it. I would just like
a little lick.
I would just lick it. Yeah, I would just lick it.
Oh my God. Okay, here's another.
Be like a.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
A quick hit. Just lick it.
It's like a little druggy with your soap.
Yeah. Just a quick hit.
I used to take a spoon and eat margarine from the tub. Like just a whole spoon. Which is why I can eat butter nowadays, I think. Like just straight from the bar. But yeah, it was a weird habit. It tasted good. Salty and all. And this was when margarine was healthy, so that's why we had that. Butter was such a weird concept for me when I was like, if you leave it outside the fridge, doesn't it rot? Ooh, crazy stuff. But anyways, Southeastern Kaiju with the $4.99 says, so what's the deal? Some chats have names, some chats have @nonsense. YouTube is changing its UI where they're putting your names as your name. So it ends up doxing some people. So be very careful out there with your names. And from what I can tell, it looks like it's going to be a permanent change at some point. It's just rolling out different for each person's channel.
Really?
Yeah, because I at first, like Gary's channel, it had the symbols, but then it disappeared for a while, but then it came back this past week. So I don't know. Has your chat on YouTube changed to the names yet?
I haven't seen it. I haven't noticed that they changed it.
Yeah. Go to it'll be just in the live stream chats. You'll be able to see it there. I wonder if it's going to reflect in the comments eventually too. Interesting. That
would suck.
These names are so good. Actually, there was one super chat that was like butt Jeremy likes butt sex 69, and the guy was like, I don't want my name changed. Or wait, no, I want my name changed. Jeremy gets all the gay jokes.
That's such a bad thing to roll out because, like, then it'll prevent people from commenting on a video. It'll prevent people from commenting in chat. And like streamers rely on that because it's
Part of their algorithm,
engagement.
right?
Yeah, they rely on the engagement, and if you're gonna roll something out that prevents that, that's not
That's
good.
BS, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Mine hasn't had it yet, so I'm happy so far. I guess we'll see what ends up happening. But I have a feeling within a couple months it's going to be everywhere. And then we'll just end up getting used to it. You know, people just need time for it. It's like when Twitter changed to X. It's weird that people actually now call it X. It's me. But
I don't call it X. I still call it Twitter.
Well, then someone called it Twix in my chat. And I was like, what's a Twix? Like the candy bar? I do like Twix.
Twix.
Oh, I had a weird thing where
Psychotic Mongoose said,
what?
At least you had a clean tongue. Yeah, it was pretty clean. Yuts and Psychotic Mongoose. Thank you guys for the gifted subs. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Another weird thing I used to do as a kid, I would eat the skin off of a nugget and then eat the nugget inside afterwards by itself.
Oh, I've done that before.
I like to enjoy every part of the food in its lonesome self.
There was oh my gosh, what is it? I used to eat nuggets, like I would eat around the nugget, like the sides of the nugget, and then I would dip like the remaining part like in the
Wash.
Yeah, in the sauce, and then eat the rest like that. It was weird.
Now I want
little
food.
thing.
I'm hungry. Steph, we made ourselves hungry. Well, I made myself hungry. I started talking about nuggets. Gosh. Oh gosh, it's the same thing with Oreos. I can't eat Oreos by itself, like just crunched down. I have to like twist it apart, eat the cream inside separately, and then the crackers after.
I'm trying to put these figures on here. I don't like them.
Yeah. Is anyone working on a project this morning? Like, I love when people actually start crafting with us.
How did you sell your other blanket already?
Yes. Staccato got it on eBay. I actually shipped it out in the most ratchet package ever. While I was in North Carolina, and thoroughly was made fun of for that, which is fine. I could take it. And they're like, shoes box, shoes broken box. Yeah, a lot of fun puns about my box, and it's not what's on the outside that counts. It's what's on the inside. Yeah, little things like that.
Yeah. Staccato got it.
Yeah. This one hopefully will be done next week, and then we'll figure out if I have to go to the States or ship it Canada side, depending on who wins it, type it in. This one's going to be a cheaper one because I've only used 4 spools, which is about $15 each, so that's 60. So it'll start at 60 if my calculations are correct, and then we'll see where it ends up going.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And
you kept one for yourself, right? Didn't you make one?
Well, the very first one I kept one for myself. So I sleep with it currently when it's not too cold in the house, and it's perfect because it's breathable, but it's still warm. And if I want it warmer, all I have to do is just put a sheet under it, and it's like perfect. Absolutely perfect. So
cool.
And I like
that's good.
I like it.
Eventually, are you gonna sell that one too?
Should I, Steph? as my marketing manager.
That's so bad.
Should I? Chat, would you want my not as well knitted blanket, but probably the most slept in blanket?
Freaking terrible. Are you gonna sell it too? Sell it.
You're like, sell it. Because yeah, after I'm finished this one, I'll probably sleep in it whilst the bidding is occurring. Just to get my stank on it. And then, you know, hopefully someone wants it. I can't guarantee.
It helped pay for your trip, right?
Yes, it did. It did. So I'm. It's like I said, Steph, you're a marketing genius. I get to put.
It wasn't all bad.
I get to put, you know, my love of crochet and my stink all together and sell it.
It worked out for the best.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And I mean, I like doing this while I'm watching movies and videos anyway. So it's kind of a nice way to, instead of scrolling through your phone and being that distracted, this is less distracting, but also will help me concentrate on a video more than, you know, normal. Because I get distracted with my phone a lot. So.
So do I.
Trying not to.
I can get like, I'll be doing something and then get distracted by my phone and an hour will go by.
Yep. And I'll have to go back, rewatch it, and I'm trying to have that happen a lot less. So, I mean, this has not been bad to so far. If people are enjoying buying the blanket, even at whatever cost, like the bidding, like I'm happy to put my time and effort into it. So, yeah. And like, I want to make blankets for friends too. I asked Mel and she was like, with the dog, no. Remy will probably end up destroying it, unfortunately. She's still too crazy. And you haven't seen Remy in months. Oh my God.
I know. Yeah, it's been a while.
Aw, that sucks.
I don't even, did they bring them back? I didn't ask.
No, the dog stayed with the older one in Wisconsin. So yeah, because like I guess they are leaving or they left.
They
have so many trips. They've already left. I'm guessing
they already left. I'm gonna go I'm house sitting. And I was just like, it crossed my mind, like, where are the dogs at?
It feels a little too quiet in there without even the little ones. Like hearing their little skittering around. Yeah. And you're like, careful.
Actually, I told Melissa, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go hang at your house. Like, it's so relaxing over there. Like, just chill. If they lived closer,
I would too. I would be streaming from Gary's room right now.
Yeah, I did. Well, I mean, I streamed from his room a couple of times when I was over there.
And it's his internet's great. His computer's great. The setup's great. You know.
Oh my gosh! Like, I don't touch his stuff. I bring my stuff over.
Oh.
Yeah, I set it up like on his desk. I'll move his. I move his stuff like very much. I'll like take a photo of it, and then move it.
You're so funny.
Set myself up, and then like when I'm done, I break my stuff down. I look at my picture and I move everything back to exactly where it was.
You know what? With the way Gary is, I would do that too, because I don't know if you've noticed when he streams, he's kind of fidgety, but he also like organizes stuff at the same time. And I'm that person that if I was next to him, I would be like, so the phone is straight like this. I would do this. Turn it slightly.
Yeah.
Just to mess with him. Yeah. I had a coworker that had a little OCD like that as well. He hated working with me in the best way possible. God.
Did you see Melissa? Did Melissa show you her manicure? It's so pretty.
No. I probably need to pause. It's been busy. We've been only talking about work and book stuff. I would like a chill chat with her.
Yeah, it's so pretty. She's got like red nails right now, like a bright, like pinky sort of red.
Does she get?
And I love them.
The acrylics or gel, or is it stick-ons or?
I don't know.
I need to get my nails done.
But yeah, I was like, I wish I could do red. I can't do red because my hands look darker
Well, it depends
with
on the
red
red.
for
What if
some
you did
reason.
like a cherry red? Would that not
It
also?
doesn't matter. Like all shades of red, it makes my hands look super dark. And I was telling her, I was like, it doesn't matter. I can stay inside all year long and not get like a drop of sunshine. And red will still make my hands look super dark. Like, it doesn't matter.
It's that Mexican blood.
Yes, it looks so weird for some reason on my hand. I can't stand the way red looks, so I never wear red on my fingers. Yeah.
That sucks.
But it's funny because it's just that, like, I'll wear black, I'll wear like a deep purple or a deep blue, and those are fine. But red makes my hands look like really dark for some
What
reason.
if you did like instead like a French tip with red? I wonder if it would have the same effect. If it was done just like a
French tips are too
section.
fancy. They're so fancy.
But they're so nice. They're like the universal, like you can grow them out and you can't tell that they're grown out. That's why I love doing French tips so much.
They're so fancy.
Gosh.
I got French tip once and I was just like, I feel like such a fraud. Like they're way too fancy for me.
Gosh. Oh, I did at one of the mega cons, I did like an Easter egg colors of French tips. So it was like, you know, that like pink, green, blue, and that was one of my favorite manicures. And now I kind of want to go do that again for the next one, maybe. Chris the Life Form for $5. $5 pre-order for the Xray Girl stanky blanket. Thank you. I mean, I don't think I have a smell, but I think other people would probably say I have like a natural odor, but not I don't think stinky. I keep telling my friends if I'm stinky, please let me know because I don't want to be stinky. I don't wear deodorant.
Yeah, no, you're not stinky.
Yeah.
I was shocked when I learned that about you.
I have some weird quirks about me. Gary's the same way. Like he doesn't have the stinky odor gene.
Nope, no stinky odor
Never
gene.
smelled anything from. Well, actually, I've never smelled anyone from like the general like friends all around. And no one does overpowering like smells either, like colognes or whatnot.
I carry perfume with me.
What do you carry? Out of curiosity.
It's a Rihanna. Not a Rihanna. Ariana Grande. R.E.M.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I love
it. Smells really good. There's like really powerful perfumes that I can't wear. They'll give me migraines. So like I have to be really meticulous about like the perfumes or the body splashes that I spray on myself because it'll give me a migraine really easily.
Oh, and migraines suck.
Yeah,
So.
they're terrible. Am I gonna stream from Gary's big chair again? Did you see my Lego stream when I did that when I was doing the Twilight House in his room?
You just look so tiny in his like office.
So short.
You look so short.
I was like, yes, I couldn't aim the camera like any other way than what it was. I was just like, well, I guess I'll just do it like this.
I think it adds to the character, your character, your meme character, that you look so tiny in comparison. It's amazing.
It was so funny. So I was just like, hi. And at one point, because I was watching Twilight while I was building the Lego, I looked up and I was like, I looked over to the side at the stream and I was like, oh my God, like all they saw was like my hat, like because I was looking down.
Well, every time we do a crafting stream, it kind of is like that though. That's why the overhead cam is nice.
Yeah. Like someone in chat actually got mad at me. They're like, why are you building Lego? We can't even see it. And I was like, I'm not at my regular setup. I'm
sorry. Sorry.
Normally I have 2 cameras, but now it's just my face and I'll lift it up and show you every once in a while.
If you're lucky.
We're watching Twilight.
This is an experience, y'all.
I know, yeah. You're just here for the meme. Come on, just join for the meme. Have fun.
Oh, Psychotic Mongoose is like, it was really, really funny. I love that.
I was so we did a Superman stream, and Gary was like, "What is this, Stephanie?" Because I left a Doctor Who doll there.
Oh,
And it was I think, is it the 11th Doctor? That's the girl.
Jodie.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if it's the 11th. Chat, please let us know.
I don't remember what, or the 13th. I don't remember. But yeah, I left it in there and I was like, Gary, I saw that you were a fan of Doctor Who, so I thought I would get you a Doctor Who doll.
Oh my god. That's amazing.
Yeah. I was like, feel free to smash it to bits. That would be so funny.
It's like, what's worse, the Twilight dolls or the Doctor Who Jodie Whittaker doll? I think he'd say Jodie Whittaker.
The Jodie Whittaker dolls, yeah. I don't even know if it's still in his room. Like, he left the Twilight boys in his room for a while.
Aren't they still in there? I thought
no, I took it back.
Oh, okay. Aw, because he left Edward behind his shoulder for forever.
Yeah.
I think he was fine with it. I think he loved the meme in the end, even though he said he wanted to burn it. Don't lie, Gary.
Yeah, he's like, I have to disinfect my room.
There's been worse stuff that has happened. God.
Psychotic Monster says at least it was one he didn't have. Yeah, he didn't have this one, so I thought I'd add it.
Probably because I'll never buy the Jodie Whittaker one. I mean, it could go in his collection of racist comic book covers.
There you go.
Enjoy. Yeah, him, Jodie, and get a Shooty Gatwa one for the next time.
Yes.
Oh my god. Chat, don't tell him.
There's a Shooty Gatwa Barbie doll.
Oh my god. Yes. He would be a good Barbie doll, though, to be fair.
He had a Barbie. Spirian, thank you for the gifted membership.
Hi, Spirian.
Francis, I just got back from the gym. You're still streaming. Yep.
Oh gosh.
I'm all done. I finished my Lego.
Oh, you're finished? Here, wait. I gotta see this. Oh, that's so cute.
Really cute.
Oh my gosh. How many pieces was this?
Not a lot. I mean, it was 9 bags. I don't know how many pieces.
That's so cool, though. I love it.
It wasn't too many.
I think if you get a good light, because some of those pieces look super clear, like an LED on the inside.
Oh, so I actually have a light kit for this that I should be installing it now.
Oh, yes. Well, I mean, up to you. Are you going to stream for a while?
Whoa. I completely forgot I had the light kit to this. No, I'll probably end here whenever you do.
Oh, okay. I'm like close to ending because I'm getting hungry. But that lighting kit, I can't wait to see it. You're definitely gonna have to post a picture of it up on somewhere, so I want to see it fully lit. But
I have the Christmas tree Lego with the light kit. It looks really pretty, and then the sorting light kit, which looks really cool too. These light kits are interesting.
Kara's finally made it to the stream. How was your sleep? She's such a sleeping princess. I like to call her. Her ability to sleep is like amazing. I wish I had her ability to sleep. But
yeah, me too.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess what's coming up for you, Steph? That you want to share? Like, are you doing Talk Nerdy today?
Yeah, so I'll be on George the Giant Slayer's stream later on. After that, me and Disbrew are going to do a gaming stream. We kind of already we made it to the final level of Peak.
The kiln?
But we didn't actually win the game because we shot the gun in the wrong spot. Okay. Even though I pinged the right spot.
He claims it was Disbrew's fault?
He claims I didn't ping the right spot. So
check the VOD.
I did ping the right spot though, but he claims that I didn't. So we ended up. Have y'all made it to the butthole, the fiery butthole?
Yeah, we made it to the kiln, but we kind of died pretty quickly.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we died there too. I guess that's the last level or something. But
yeah.
And then we did a final speed run, but we didn't make it.
Yeah.
At the end.
You just have to collect. It seems you have to collect all the stuff, and try not to use your stuff and use it all at the end.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah. So I don't know if we're gonna continue that or gonna play Carry the Glass because we have that game. I don't know if we're gonna continue peek or play carry the glass and mix it up.
Do peek. I don't know. You can do carry the glass next week. I'm just being selfish here.
I know. Yeah, we're so close to being done with peek.
Mm-hmm.
Because now it's become like super easy for us to get through it.
Yeah.
It's just the kiln. You can't pass the kiln.
Yeah. So yeah.
And then talking already with Mara's channel.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice. So we're gonna do the same thing. Peak Sunday Fun Day, and then Forbidden Frontier at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. So check that out on Nerdrotic Live. And Gary might not be there, so it's gonna be just the kids, as I like to call ourselves, without Gary. So I guess thank you, Steph. Thank you, chat. Thank you, everyone. I hope you have a good day.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out.
Oh, thank
See you later,
you.
chat.
I enjoy it. All right, bye, chat.